Welcome back to Supanova on the Gold Coast. I'm your host of Geek Speak, Steve Muller.
And I'm Girly Geek Speak, Mel.
And sandwiched lovely between us is freelance illustrator and tattooist, Paul Abstruse. Paul, how are you?
I'm feeling mighty fine this morning. How about you, mate?
Oh, I can't complain in the slightest. Now, what brings you to Supanova?
Well, first of all, the fans. The fans. Oh, sorry, did I swear again? I love bringing new products and new comic books, new prints, and love the energy and seeing everyone all. It's like a family here.
It is very energetic vibe here, but it's not just for the fans. Surely, as a freelance illustrator, I've worked freelance before. Yeah. We need to pay the bills, don't we?
Yeah, that's where the tattooing comes in. Comic books don't pay any money at all. It's mostly a labour of love. Unless you're someone like Wayne Nichols, Nicola Scott, or, a super talented sort of person. But, if you realise your limits and you know where your skills are at, and you can sort of accept that, you can sort of step back and just do it sort of, I'm going off on a tangent here.
Off on a tangent, but we love it. We love a Paul Abstruse tangent. Speaking of tangents, I'm going to go off on one. What do we have here at Supanova for the folks?
Well, I'm plugging the Grim Fairy Tales book, which I did for Zenoscope. Did the last 12 pages of that. A nice kick-ass book. Has Angela kicking Aries' ass all over Greece. So, yeah.
Love seeing a god get his ass handed to him.
Well, they're both gods, sort of, in a sense. So, it's a bit of biffos and a bit of boob. Not much crotch.
Not much crotch?
A little bit.
Just enough.
There was complaints from Patrick Purcell, who was saying, why don't you do a gratuitous crotch shot? I was like, well, the 15 editors of Zenoscope probably wouldn't like it. The fans might, but, can't really get away with a crotch shot.
I do have to ask, the Hoff is here with us. Has he seen your artwork yet? What does he think of it?
He hasn't seen it. Like, I gave a fan to give him a print. He said he liked it, but he never came over or anything. I wanted him to come over. I wanted to sign my artwork. Yeah. But also, even if he could, just have a look at it, just shake my hand, go.
Just go roll one up and chuck it under the windshield wipers of Kit.
I could make a paper airplane and just throw it and stick it into his eye. Then he'd really see it. Yeah, no pun intended.
Now, Paul, just quickly, do you have the time for the Geek Speak Supanova Super 6?
Yes.
Absolutely.
What's the Super 6?
It only hurts a little.
It's funny how I agreed to it first, even before I knew what it was.
Question the first.
If you could work on any title with any publisher, what would it be?
Ideally, I'd probably do Ghost Rider. Simply because he's gritty, he's mean, and his head's on fire.
I like it. If you could fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses, what would it be?
Oh, definitely the duck-sized horses, because then you can kick them everywhere. And then, when you get hungry, you just take a little out of one of their asses.
DC or Marvel?
What, the ducks?
No. Next question, which is DC or Marvel comics?
Well, look,
say both if you want.
No, I'll be honest. I'd probably go Marvel, simply because their characters are better known. And to be honest, I don't really think any of the DC characters are really super awesome anyway. I don't know, it's just my opinion anyway. Yeah.
Now, it's good to finally talk to an illustrator, because my next question, it involves illustrating. In Titanic, Rose asked Jack to draw her like one of the girls in his books.
Right.
Could you draw Mel and I like one of the girls in Jack's books?
Yeah, I probably could. The question is, do I want to?
Me, maybe.
Do you?
You?
Yeah.
Mainly you? Okay, yes. I do draw women better, sorry.
Yeah.
I can be anything you want me to be.
Let's go down that road later tonight. Yeah.
Next question. Are you more excited about Iron Man 3 or The Man of Steel?
Oh, shit, that's such an unfair question. Oh, my God. Look, I am super, super excited about Iron Man 3. I love Iron Man as a franchise. It really is very well pulled off. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant series. But then again, oh my God, the latest trailer I saw for Superman, it's like I just jizzed in my pants.
Did you cry at least 3 times like I did?
No, I did tug on myself 3 times.
Well, last question. See, look, it hasn't hurt that much, has it?
Okay, no.
It hasn't hurt.
No.
It may hurt later because, last thing I have to ask you, are you going to join us tonight for a drink at Jupiter's for the Aussie Creators Catch
I will
Up?
be there, and I will be with my pants off.
You and I both.
Maybe not the best way to get people to come along, but
Okay, well, just come along anyway, and just we'll have fun. We'll rub shoulders, and we'll spit in each other's drinks, and no spitting in drinks. I'm getting a big nod. No, that's not a nod. That's a shake. That's a shake. No. Okay.
Here's the line, you junkie.
I am Paul. Too much information. Abstruse.
Well, Paul, too much information, Abstruse. It has been lovely chatting to you here at Supanova on the Gold Coast. Anything you'd like to say to the folks at home? Any last words?
If you want a tattoo, please, of any comic book, anime, or cartoon character, please look me up. I'll be more than happy to do it. I travel interstate.
Can you do Pokemon?
I'm doing a Pokemon sleeve not too long from now.
I'm coming back.
About 15 of them on one sleeve, so yeah, rock and roll.
Well, Paul, absolute pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much.
Absolute pleasure talking to you guys.
We'll see you at the drinks. Drinks!
Drunk!